Well, he's an avid outdoorsman turned comedian and country music artist. And now Joe Denim is bringing some laughter to your stocking with his new song, Real Tree Camo Christmas. Joe joins us now for a special performance heading into the holidays. Joe, so good to have you with us today. Now, for those who might not be familiar with you, tell us a little bit about your background in agriculture and your transition into the music industry.
Well, I grew up in a dairy farm in Vaughnsville, Ohio, and moved down to Nashville to chase something more secure like writing songs. and been out on the road playing piano in B3, Oregon ever since. I got down here about 18 years ago, but just can't get too far from the dairy farm, you know. So got a little song about Real Tree Camo and a little misunderstanding between Mom and Dad about Christmas one year.
Well, we're going to hear that in just a second. You know, it's so interesting. You talk about being raised on a dairy farm, then you came to the easy life of music. But they say that you know, getting a song cut and making a living in the music industry in Nashville is a tough one. But were there any similarities between growing up on the dairy farm and doing music now?
Well, I used to get up at about 5:30 a.m. and now I come in at 5:30 a.m. So I'm seeing it from the other side. Seeing it from the other side of the bulk tank. So, but yeah, it's same thing. It's hard work, you know, and I think that you know, the hard work I learned to do on the farm is translated over to writing songs. Same thing.
Yeah, got to have that dedication. All right, well, let's waste no time with this kind of personal story that Joe Denim has with his Real Tree Camo Christmas. Take it away.
All right. Chestnuts aren't roasting on an open fire. Last year's lights are still hanging on a tire swing. Mama said this old plastic tree from Sears, well, I bet it's lasted us at least 18 years. It's been good to us, but this year she said she wants a real tree Christmas. It's gonna be a real tree camo Christmas. 'Cause when Daddy heard Mama say real tree, he thought she meant camouflage. So he went down to Bass Pro and came home with a truckload. Yeah, this real tree camo Christmas is like nothing we never ever saw. At first, Mama wasn't too amused. She said, "Oh, it's just your daddy. You know how he gets confused." Daddy tried to hide his smile and play dumb, 'cause in addition to everything he bought us, he bought himself a bass boat, a bass tracker, some duck decoys, turkey decoys, crow decoys, a crossbow, some camouflage suspenders, 5 pounds of beef jerky, a smoker, and a couple shotguns. All Real Tree Camo. It's a Real Tree Camo Christmas. 'Cause when Daddy heard Mama say real tree, he swore she meant camouflage. So he went down to Bass Pro and came home with a boatload. Yeah, this Real Tree Camo Christmas is like nothing we never ever saw. Now that old plastic tree from Sears is still shoved out behind the bass boat out there in the garage. While me and my little sisters and brothers and cousins are posing for pictures on the patio, we're dressed head to toe. There's Mom in the middle. You can barely see her. She's camouflaged. She got a real tree camo Christmas. 'Cause when Daddy heard Mama say real tree, he thought she meant camouflage. So he went down to Bass Pro and came back with a boatload. Yeah, this Real Tree Camo Christmas is like nothing we never ever saw. Yeah, this Real Tree Camo Christmas is like nothing we never ever saw.